And now, we have another episode of UFO. We have Rick and Ned save the Earth yet again. My God, don't they get bored of doing that? And now, that.
Here we find Rick here in Shadow HQ, about to give the new recruit Ned Bibby his captain's armorial and badge, and he'll be ready to serve the company with his usual distinction. So here we go. Right, there you go, Ned. Congratulations. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. My mother would be so proud.
Yes, I'm sure she would.
If I was allowed to tell her.
Yes, that's very true. You'll have to remember not to tell anybody, even if they attempt to pour boiling Sago down your trousers and nail your knees to the wall. You're afraid you won't have to say anything. So I'm sure you'll find that no problem at all. Right, here's your gun. Take that. There we are. There's your yeah, okay, put that. And here's your special uniforms to wear. There's your skydiver
Thank you very
one,
much.
your moon-based one. So you'll be fully kitted out and ready to go. Right, so now we're just going to wait for an assignment to go on, I'm afraid. Excuse me, sir. This report has just come in from Skydiver. Oh, right, thank you. Well, it appears that there's an undersea dome been sighted. They've just spotted it. Right, I think we'll get out there and investigate. Right, Ned, here we go. This is your first adventure with us here.
Mission time.
Yes. Well, just get your stuff and we'll get to
Get
the
my
airport.
fighting gloves on.
Good man. Ah, it's good to be on Skydiver again. How you doing, crew? All right, right. Great stuff. Right. This is Ned, by the way, our new captain.
Hello.
Here, I'm sure you'll find him absolutely tip-top. And I shall be heading to the bosun's quarters for a sit-down for a few minutes. Fancy a drink, Ned?
Why not? Why not?
Yes, I think a gin and tonic all round would do very nicely. Ah, that's better. Nice bit of fortification there. Right, Ned, let's get our water wings on and we'll get on out there and have a look at this dome. Right, Ned, are you all set?
Ready?
They're going to release the sea slays in a minute, so we'll grab hold of them. And judging from the coordinates here, we'll should be able to find the dome right at the end of this area.
Should be easy to spot.
Yeah, we shouldn't miss it, that's for sure. Right, off we go. I'm terribly sorry. I just had some baked beans before we left. That's one way of accelerating, I must admit. Anyway, right, onwards. Oh, look, there it is. The dome. Right, there's that bloody great dome, is it? Right. We'll get in close and see if we can have a look what's going on inside. Well, we've been right round the dome and there doesn't seem to be an obvious entrance. Right, I think we better apply a bit of pressure and see if we can at least have a look inside. I'll get my knife out. Right. I'm just going to try and scrape away the outer layer. I think it's coming. Right. It's pretty bright in there, but... My God, Ned! Did you see that?
Let's have a look.
I'm certain that's Lieutenant Anderson.
It is.
What the hell's he doing in this dome? Surely he's not a traitor.
Very suspicious.
Let's have another look. Yes, it's definitely him. Bloody hell. Right, we better get back to Skydiver and report this in. My God.
What are we gonna do? Blow it up?
Well, not immediately. We need to get back to HQ and find out just how the hell Anderson got into that dome. I
need some answers.
We certainly do. I just can't believe he's a traitor. Right. Right, Captain, set course for the pick-up point. We're heading back to base. Right, sir. Right, Ned, I've put the substance off my knife in for analysis, and we'll wait for the results for that. In the meantime... Look, there he is.
Oh yeah. It's Anderson.
Right, this is going to have to be handled very delicately. All right, Anderson, we saw you in the dome. Tell us about the dome.
I don't know anything about an underwater dome.
We saw you there. Tell us about the dome.
I don't know anything about an underwater dome.
What were you doing in the last 24 hours? What were your movements? We saw you in that dome.
You couldn't have spent the last 24 hours at home.
Witnesses.
I told you I was by myself.
I'll ask you again. Tell us about the dome.
What dome?
We know you were there, Anderson.
I don't know what this is all about, but the answer better be pretty good.
Let me put this another way. Ready, boys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell us about the dome. 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 Saw you in that dome. We definitely saw you in that dome. You're a bloody traitor, aren't you? We know your sort. You're a bloody pink. You're a traitor. I can't stand these sort of bastards. We know you're in that dome. Now tell us about the dome. 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 I'm going to ask you one more time. Tell us about that goddamn dome.
I don't know anything about an underwater dome.
Doctor, get the truth drug ready.
Sure, all right. I was never in any dome, whether you saw me or not.
How long, Doctor?
Another 5 seconds.
Right. We're going to ask you once again. Tell us about the underwater dome.
I don't know anything about an underwater dome.
Doctor, is there any chance he's resistant?
No. This drug is infallible.
Right. I shall ask you one final time, Anderson. Tell us about the dome.
I don't know anything about an underwater dome. I don't know anything about an underwater dome.
Yes, you'll be right.
Right. Put Lieutenant Anderson under lock and key. Right, Ned. The only way we want to find out what's going on here is to get inside that goddamn dome. We'll get back on Skydiver and get right out there. Let's do it. Right, Captain. We've decided we're going to get in that dome one way or another and find out what all this is about. Right, so if we're not back in 90 minutes, blow the living crap out of the dome. Yes, I know we're putting ourselves at risk, but we've got to find out what's going on in there. Okay, Captain, you have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Right, Ned, we're here. We're going to apply this small explosive device to see if we can blast a hole in it so we can get in. Right, stand back. Right, Ned. We're inside the dome, and my God, it's tall.
Time to explore.
Must be about 200 foot tall. Right, I think in a foreign country it's only sensible to travel light, and we'll take our wetsuits and stuff off. Now, thankfully, the lab boys have made our weapons waterproof, so we'll be able to use the same laser lances like we do on the Liberator, so that's always handy.
Just in case we get into any fights.
Yes, knowing us, it's highly likely. Right, I think we'll head this way.
Minutes to go.
Look out!
You son of a bitch! Ooh, glad I nailed that gobshite. He was up by the throat. Ooh, dear me. Right, are you okay, Ned?
I'm good.
Right, let's head this way. See if we can find the control center.
Ever had that feeling you've been somewhere before?
Yeah, it certainly looks familiar. Well, looks like they're trying to make a direct copy of Shadow HQ. For what reason, I don't know. Oh, look out! My God, Ned! They've cleared everybody. Me, you, the entire control area crew.
I can see my clone over there. He's a very handsome chap.
Yes, they obviously not got that one right. But, my God, Anderson, think what we've done to him.
You made the poor innocent man sit through that rap. The humanity.
Oh, the inhumanity, yes. That'll be no doubt contravening the Geneva Convention, that one. Right, Ned, we've got to get back to Skydiver. There's no way we can let this place exist for any longer. We've got to get back and blow the living crap out of it.
We still got time.
Right, follow me. Right. Oh, look out, Ned.
Wow.
Sorry. Get your gun out, Ned. Good shot.
Let's have some fishbowl heads.
Yes, eat that. Eat laser, yes, fetish fascist. Right, it looks like they put a damper field on our weapons. They're not much use. Right, it's knuckle duster time.
Fisticuffs.
Yep, here we go. Have it. bastards, couple of me jacket, have it.
Take that! Ooh, get away!
Yeah, BBC, cut back.
Have it!
See that? Oh, bastards, couple of me jacket, have it.
Take that! Ooh, get away!
Yeah, BBC, cut back.
Have it!
Right, Ned, there's the diving suits and stuff. Let's get them on and get the hell out of here.
Yep, we're running out of time.
We certainly are. Right, Captain, open fire and let's get the hell out of here. Yes, sir. Right, we've done it. We've blown the buggery out of that dome.
That's the end of those clones.
Yes. There won't be a return attack of the clones on that one. Anyway, right. Let's head back to base and I think we owe Anderson not only an apology, but 3 weeks leave and a 3,000% pay rise after what we've done to the poor bugger.
I think he's going to need a few years of therapy, to be honest.
Yes. Anyway, tune in next week for the next episode of, well, I can't remember actually, but tune in for it anyway.